Hello, this is Jacob from iReviews, and today I wish to give my full review, thoughts, and discussion on private internet access and their VPN programs. This video is the full review. Obviously, for a VPN, there is no initial unboxing video, so let's go ahead and get into this. To start off with, private internet access is obviously a VPN. Now, what exactly is a VPN and what does it offer? They're a series of products that have been getting more popular in recent times. They're good for general security reasons. They help keep your IP a little bit more safe, and most of them have strict security behind their operations that make sure that institutions don't get leaked as much. Now, private internet access does have a few issues in regards to that would scare off some people, where not everything they do is going to be 100% hidden away forever. There are some things that the government could potentially ask to receive, but that's very niche and very small situations that most people are not going to care about. As for what a VPN can offer through them, it's all the general stuff that you would want out of any VPN, really. You have access to a variety of servers in a lot of countries. Now, there is a small issue with that, where some people have complained that they're not offering enough countries and enough servers, but I find that if you are just using this for typical means and are just looking to go to any major countries for blocked regions, say you want to connect to any European country, really, connect to the USA, it's all there, all the big ones are there. There's just some small stuff missing out that is going to make some people care a lot. They are US based, which usually where something is based doesn't carry much weight, but as I said, with VPNs, there's some people that where it's based is going to mean a lot to them, and to others, they're not going to care at all. You already know right away if you care or if you don't. Now, as for what does it do that other VPNs don't, there's honestly not a lot. It's really just the basics, but the basics done well, which sometimes is all you're going to need. For some examples, they're generally one of the more affordable VPNs out there, as I find, especially with how often they offer first-time sales and holiday sales. So around the fall and winter season, you're probably going to be able to find an incredible deal on them that'll last you a good part of the year. They have no IP logging as far as they claim, which is a big thing. It is probably one of the most important things for your VPN to have for security reasons, especially if you're trying to get a VPN at all to begin with. It has, as far as they claim, no throttling or bandwidth limits, which keeps it nice and open for anyone to really use without any worries. Now, again, there are some small issues that not necessarily that I personally have with it, but I know that people in the VPN sphere are going to care a lot about. The biggest one, besides being a US-based company that will comply with any subpoenas, is they do keep a little bit of client's information. What that information is very small and is going to be used for basically anything, but it is not a 100% clean slate whenever you're using the product. It does mean that third parties aren't going to be able to dig up any information on you while you're surfing the internet, but there are still situations in which that will be relevant. And also, there are a general lack of quality options available in other VPNs, stuff that you can go more in depth on and really dig into, but that's for people that care a lot more about VPNs and specifics. This is really not a VPN for people who are deep into the whole sphere of things. It's for people that basically want a basic VPN, cheap, affordable, will get all the effects that they need, and basically you can turn it off and not think about it unless you want to swap servers, which the servers, again, there are enough of them to get by on. There's just those small little issues with being US based and storing client information, which I don't personally care much about, but I know is going to be an absolute deal breaker for some people. Overall, though, general nice opinions about private internet access. It's very affordable. It's a good first VPN if you're looking to get some extra security but don't know which ones to start with. The deals they get will get you far. Overall, that's been my full thoughts. If you'd like to learn more or hear my further thoughts, go ahead and check the link in the description below for the full written review. Otherwise, this has been Jacob from iReviews. Have a good day.